Hello everyone, today we're going to be learning about electrolysis. The basics to understand electrolysis: conductor, ion, electrode, battery, electrolyte, and electrolysis. So let us learn about each of these fundamentals in detail. A conductor is any object that has the ability to conduct electricity. Examples of conductors that you can find at your home are spoons and gold rings. An ion is an electric charge. It can be positively charged. The positively charged ions are called cations. The negatively charged ions are called anions. An electrode. An electrode is any conductor of electricity. For example, two copper rods. They're used in the process of electrolysis to allow the flow of electric current. The positively charged electrode is called the anode, and the negatively charged electrode is called the cathode. A battery, also called a cell, looks like this. It has a positive side and a negative side. Inside the battery, the positive side consists of an anode, and the negative side consists of a cathode. So these are the positive and negative terminals. A battery, so the setup of a battery looks like this. When connected to wires and are attached to two different electrodes, the electrode that is positively charged or is connected to the positive side becomes the positively charged anode, and the negatively charged electrode or the electrode connected to the negative terminal becomes the cathode. The negatively charged anions get attractive to the positive anode, and the positively charged cations get attracted to the negatively charged cathode. An electrolyte is any liquid that has the ability to conduct electricity. For example, citric acid or lemon juice or salt water are examples of electrolytes. Electrolysis is the process in which electric current passes through an electrolyte, which leads to several chemical changes. Let's conduct an experiment to understand electrolysis. The materials required: salt water in a cup, which will be used as the electrolyte, two copper rods, which will function as the electrodes, wires, and battery or cell. So we should have a cup with salt water. Two electrodes should be dipped in salt water, and these two electrodes should be attached with wires to a cell. The positively charged electrode, as we discussed, is the anode, and the negatively charged one is the cathode. So the electric current passes from the battery to the electrode into the salt water. So once you do this, now electric current is passing into the salt water. Now what will happen? Inside the salt water is sodium chloride, represented as NaCl. Whenever electric current passes through NaCl, it is dissociated or split into positive sodium ions and negative chlorine ions. So in the process of electrolysis, whenever the electric current passes from the battery to the electrodes to the water, the positive sodium ions get attracted towards the cathode, and the negative chlorine ions get attracted to the anode. This leads to the dissociation of ions. So that's what electrolysis is. It dissociates the ions, or it separates the ions, and that leads to several chemical changes, such as giving rise to gases and creating new elements. So these are the applications of electrolysis. Hope you guys understood this, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching.